Another name for it is a shopping trip. Now, I'm not too much for shopping. Don't like to get around. When shopping time comes, I'm not easy to be found. But the day came when I had to go, so I left the kids with Ma. Before I left, though, she asked me, "Honey, would you pick me up a bra?" Well, without thinking, I said, "Sure, how tough could that job be?" And I leaned over and gave her a kiss, told her I'll be back about 2 or 3. Well, I'd finished doing the things I needed. Started to regret about picking up that thing for her. I was really starting to sweat. But walked across the street to the ladies' store, pulled my hat down over my eyes. I weren't taking no chances on being recognized. Walked right up to that sales clerk. I didn't hem or haw. I told that gal right straight out, "Ma'am, I'm here to buy a bra." Well, I heard all this snickering. I turned around to see there must have been 15 ladies in the store, and they was all gawking at me. "Well, what kind would you be looking for?" Well, I just scratched my head. Only seen one kind before. Thought bras was bras, I said. She gave me this disgusted look and said, "Well, sir, that's where you were wrong. Just follow me," I heard her say. And like a little puppy dog, I just tagged along. She took me down this aisle where the bras were on display. I thought my jaw had hit the floor when I seen all that lingerie. They had all these different styles that I'd never seen before, and I thought I was going to go crazy before I left that lady's store. They had bras that you could wear for 18 hours. They had bras that crossed your heart. They had bras that lift and separate, and that was just the start. They had bras that made it look like you wasn't wearing no bra at all, and bras that you could train in when you're starting off, when you're small. Well, I finally made my mind up, picked a black lacy one, told the gal to bag her up, and figured I was done. Then she asked me about the size. I didn't hesitate. I told her measurements by heart. I told her 6 7/8. 6 7/8, that certainly can't be right. "Oh, yes, ma'am, it is," I told her. "I'm positive because I measured them last night." I thought she was going to go into shock. Must have took her by surprise, so I told her that my wife's bust was the same as my hat size. I says, "That's what I measured the measure with. I figured that was fair, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, man." That got another ugly stare. Well, by then, the crowd had gathered, and they was just a cracking up when she asked to see my hat so she could measure for the cup. Well, she finally got it figured. I gave the gal her pay, turned around, left the store, tipped my hat, and said, "Good day." Well, my wife, she'd heard that story before he made it home. Seemed like half a dozen ladies called her on the phone. When I got home, she was still laughing. By then, I didn't care. Now she don't ask, and I don't buy no more ladies' underwear.